Now sitting in for Michelle Buteau, please give it up for Jordan Carlo.
What's up? Oh my God. What's up? Welcome to Late Night Whenever. I'm Michelle Buteau. I just want to hear myself say that. I'm joined as always by Rob Lewis. What's up, Rob?
What up?
Yeah. What's up, man?
What's up, man?
I'm good. I love it here. Welcome to the WNYC studios, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause. We're doing it. We're in the green space. We're killing it. You guys have smiles on your face. That's a good indication things are going well here.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, they're like, you're still not Michelle. Not gonna rip my face off like in Scooby-Doo and reveal myself like as Michelle. Not gonna happen. Sorry, New Yorkers, you're disappointed once again. You came on the wrong night, but that's just life in New York, right? It's tough, right? It was raining today too. Is it bad? I like when it rains in New York. Do you like when it rains in New York, man?
I love it when it rains,
You
period.
You wanna know why? Because we divide into those two groups, don't we? Big umbrella people and little umbrella people. And you know who the fuck you are, right? I'm a little umbrella person. Are there any other little umbrella people in the house right now? Yeah. Raise your hand, raise his hand. Polite people, nice people. We make the world move. That's right, in the back. I saw you. That's right, we get our little umbrellas from the corner store because we're surprised that it's raining. We don't plan, we don't plan at all, right? We're just little pushovers. And like little field mice, we run around the city and we don't want to bump into the other 8 million people around us, right? So what do? We raise our umbrella, we lower it, right? We go side to side, you know? It's like I have my bubble, you have your bubble, I don't want any bubble trouble, right? You know what big umbrella people do? They're like, get the fuck out of my way! Coming through, big umbrella people time! I get clotheslined by big umbrella people all the time. When I get the sight back in my good eye, I look up, and that umbrella always has the name of some bailed out bank printed on the side, right? And I'm always like, we never should have given you motherfuckers money, right? But have you ever been under a big umbrella? You're like, wow, this is how the 1% lives. Listen to the echo. Ella, hey. It's spring though, guys. It's graduation time. It's graduation. You did it. Is anybody graduating from anything? Or just giving up? Okay. You're graduating? What are you graduating from?
Montclair State.
Congratulations. Okay. Everybody's like, this is New York. They're like, I don't care. That's awesome. Are you guys the Cardinals, Montclair State?
Red Hawks, so just another red bird.
Dude, I was so fucking close. Hey, we're the Red Hawks. Okay, just be happy I know that you're a bird, all right? Or that you exist. All right, so, did you sell your books back?
I just didn't buy books this semester.
You didn't buy books? How did you not buy books? What are you talking about? You didn't buy books? Can somebody give this man a microphone so we can know what the hell is going on? How did you not buy? Are you an artist? What happened?
No, I just didn't end up needing them. I just either Googled stuff or I just sort of wing it.
Wow, 2018. All right, just Googled stuff or winged it, and Montclair State was like, get out of here, you're a Red Hawk. He did it. I used to sell mine. Did anybody used to like sell theirs? Yeah, back to the bookstore. Pure profit, right? Because my parents bought them and I sold them back. It's like fam. I was loving it. Sold those books. What did you graduate? What did you graduate? Did you graduate with honors? Like Joe Pesci?
I was like that close, but I didn't make it.
You didn't? Oh, you didn't? Okay. I'm sorry. I don't believe you, man. You're like, I was like, you didn't buy books and you winged it? And you were this close to being summa cum laude? Come on. No, I'm no better. My wife graduated summa cum laude from Smith. I graduated, thank the Laude. So that's my life. What about you, Rob? What did you graduate, bro? Did you graduate with honors?
Graduate? You talking about college or high school?
Yeah, college.
I didn't graduate from college.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, I'm one of those dropouts that followed my dreams.
Okay, cool. Yes.
Yeah.
Like
Absolutely.
Zuckerberg, that other guy, Judy Bloom. I don't know. I'm just throwing out names. I'm sure she graduated. All right. My graduation was crazy, man. I pranked my principal on graduation. Anybody else prank their principal at all? No? Okay, just a bunch of good kids. But I pranked him in the most like dorky way possible. I had like the keys to the high school. You gotta uncross your arms. That's a nice nonverbal fuck you. All right, so that's so judge. And don't put your hands now on your balls. Like you went straight from. He's like I'm the judge. I'm the jury. All right. No. But anyway, I pranked my principal. Did you prank your principal at all? Like when you got your diploma? Super strict. Super strict? Yeah. Ours was too. What I did was, I was in the D&D club, and we had the keys. To anybody else out there? Dodecahedrons? I had the keys to my high school, so we had them copied. Like we made like 50 copies of them. And then gave them to the principal, like a bunch of badasses. See, even now, you guys are like, I don't know. I knew that story wouldn't work. All right. I went to an all-white school. What? Me? All right. You're surprised, but I graduated while black, which is which a lot of the people graduate in different ways. You should know this. Traditionally, African Americans, we make a lot of noise, and we do that because it's a huge celebration, and I wasn't allowed to. I wanted to both whip and nay, but I wasn't allowed to do it. I had to do like the handshake, like we were closing a deal, like get the webbing, get it right. Did you guys see that at the University of Florida, where they were like the students were just like get the hell out of here, like every time they'd be like Wakanda, they're like get out of here. None of that. You can only celebrate after a touchdown, and even then, okay. That one went well. Okay, so, but what about the loans? Are you graduating with loans at all? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I didn't want to bring the room down. I'm sorry. Yeah, loans are real, man. Loans are real. I asked, what's your plan and getting,
the plan
paying them back? Yeah.
Just, I don't know. And there's a lot of them.
You're just gonna wing it again,
Yeah,
buddy?
we're just gonna wing it.
Are you gonna Google it?
Yeah.
What about you, Rob? You got loans, man?
Man, fuck student loans.
Okay,
man.
see?
They should abolish all that shit, man.
Yeah.
Education should be free.
Yeah, exactly. Education should be free.
Absolutely.
That guy doesn't think so. He's not clapping at all. I like him. He's like, no, hoard the information. No, I was talking to somebody recently. I was doing a college show, and I asked this guy, like, how are you gonna pay back? He's like, I'm just gonna kill myself. And I was like, that's a choice. But then I was like, are your parents co-signed on the loans? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, well, what about that? He's like, they're gonna have to die too. Which is just a bloodbath in the name of education. It's crazy. You guys, I don't know. It's nuts. Rob, you left college early.
Yeah, I left to. I actually went to a music school, so I went to Berklee College of Music.
Berklee College
That's
of
what's
Music.
up.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That is not getting enough respect because people are like, that's in California. No.
Nah.
It's in.
They know. They know. They know.
You guys are. You know what? I've had enough. All right.
They know.
You guys are starting to be like the paperclip from Microsoft Word. All right. And I will not have it. I will not tolerate it. All right. Some people knew it, but they didn't want to give the respect. I think you should give respect. That's cool, man. Did you have to learn about Ravel and Mozart and that other guy?
I mean, yeah, but I went there for music production and engineering. I went there to learn how to be a producer.
To be a producer.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, man.
To
cool.
be Quincy Jones. But anyway, yeah. But
How long was the program? Was the program long?
Yeah, I mean, but look, I dropped out. And I dropped out because, I ended up pursuing a career in as a musical director on tour with people, and I ended up with Brian McKnight. He came to do a clinic at the show. He came to do a clinic at Berklee, and the truth of the matter was I was his biggest fan in Chicago.
Yeah.
And so I ended up coming back to...
I was his biggest fan in Dallas.
I ended up coming to Berklee, and 17 days of me being there, he came to do a clinic. And a year later, I ended up on the road with him, and that was the beginning of my career.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Similar story. This is a weird story, but I actually was in a Lauryn Hill video.
Whoa.
Do you remember that song Doo Wop?
Yeah, of
It was
course.
like, guys, you know you better watch out, right?
Right.
I was a trumpeter in the back.
Wow.
Right? I was like playing the trumpet. It was like my first gig. Pretty cool. But what had happened was I figured out like that. I think the notes are G A C for the it's like bam, 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 right?
Yeah.
So I figured it out and I was like playing it because I actually did play the trumpet. And then Lauryn Hill was like, "Oh, you figured that out pretty well." I was like, "I do what I can, Lauryn Hill." You're so fine. This is before she like whatever had whatever. This is like pre all that, but like she didn't even have any kids yet. She was like, "Oh my god." I'm carrying on. All right, so the point is, later that summer, I was in a mall parking lot, of course, in Short Hills, New Jersey, like you do. Does anybody know the mall in Short Hills? Yes, that's right. Represent. You know that. Give me that Short Hills love. All right, so I'm at the mall, and then Lauryn Hill is like coming out of the mall, and I was like, "Hey, I just want to say like I had a great time working on that vid with you," and she was like, "I did too. Oh my God." Well, she didn't say that. She was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And I'm the hero of this story. But I was like, I just had such a great time. Like, it meant a lot to me, and the video looks amazing, which it does, and it still holds up. And then she goes, "Hey, you really play trumpet, huh?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then she goes, "How would you like to come on tour with me?" What? Cut to me in Amsterdam. Kidding. All right. No. I took a breath. I paused and I was like, you know what? I don't play that well. And I was honest with her, and I was just like, I can't do it. And then yeah.
Hey, I got a similar Lauryn Hill story.
Are you?
I swear to God.
You just gotta one up me, don't you?
I swear to God. I swear.
You gotta one up me. Come on, Rob.
It's not a one up. It'll end up the same way.
Was it at the Short Hills Mall in New Jersey?
Nah, it was at her home in Florida.
Oh!
Listen.
It's at her home in Florida.
Listen. It ended up being the same thing, man. She flew me out there at. Listen.
Rob, this is already not the same thing.
She flew me out there.
Yes.
And she took all night. She made me wait until 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
She ended up coming in her pajamas, and she asked me to be Donny Hathaway in one hand and Stevie Wonder in the other. And she was asking me all these crazy requests of everything. And in the end of the whole thing, I was like, you know what? I don't think I play that well for you.
Oh my God.
It ended up being the same way.
We're the same dude.
Just like you with the trumpet. I was like, I don't think I'm the guy for you.
But yours is a much cooler story. You're flown out to Florida. Lauryn Hill appears before you in her nightgown or something like that.
And I'm not good enough
At 6 in the morning, like, "Hey, I know you're enjoying the sun coming up over Miami, but let me ask you, would you be the Donny Hathaway to my Stevie Wonder?"
She's a genius.
Shit.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, I want to switch heads with Rob. That's all I want to know. That's what I want to do. So what was like your graduation from high school like?
I will tell you about that though.
Please.
I did have a cool graduation. My mother actually, who rest in peace, she put her all into me. And for high school, she bought me a $500 Italian suit.
What?
Yeah. Like I was a good kid. And
were you
I actually
valedictorian?
Nah, I wasn't. But I did. But I was her pride and joy, and that's what I remember from graduation is that she looked out for me. She bought me my first real suit.
That's what's up. Props for that.
Yeah.
Props for that. You
My
were
mom.
stunting on graduation. I got a suit from Ross, I believe, where you dress for less, and I believe it was a 3-piece because I was a man of that. I was like, "Give me all 3 pieces," as I recall. And actually, on my graduation, as I was like getting copies of those keys, which was super cool, I was speeding my way to graduation with my buddy Andrew, and then we got pulled over by the police. But it was the 90s, so I didn't die. Everything was... Oh, I'm sorry. Too soon? That took a turn. All right. Yeah, but that's the thing about graduation, man. It's like it's moving on. It's this milestone. Did you ever get The Places You'll Go, the Dr. Seuss book? Do you know? Do you know
maybe. I mean, I have kids, so I mean, maybe we.
Oh no, you get it
what do you mean?
You get it at graduation.
Oh no.
You get it at graduation because it's like
No.
yeah, right? Does anybody else get it at graduation? You get it?
No.
You didn't get it? No. Dude, were you not loved?
I'm glad I'm not the only one that's dumbfounded.
You already
by that
had
question.
it. What? You had it from childhood? No, you give it at 17, at 18. Who got it at graduation? That's right. This is turning into a motherfucking
Like
town
5
hall.
people in here.
Some people got it, and some people are jealous of other people getting it. No, it's supposed to like inspire confidence, like the places that you're gonna go in life. It's great, man. I didn't know I'd end up at the green space, but it feels like I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? I got it. I was gonna give it to everybody tonight. Look under your chairs. You get it, Dr. Seuss. I got it, and then like my sister who ruins everything for me just goes, he was racist, and I was like, thank you. I really appreciate that. And on that note, are you guys ready for more show?